I reset the NFL to 2018. This means that players like Earl Thomas on the Legion of Boom are still in their prime. Julio Jones is on the Falcons and taking the league by storm. And Tom Brady led the Patriots to a 13-3 Super Bowl victory. But I think that Super Bowl was incredibly boring. So today we're going to rewrite history, starting with the Bears, who had Mitch Trubisky as their starting quarterback, and for the most part, a pretty mediocre team around him, who were up 20-0 at halftime against the Packers in week number 2, and somehow they lost. Now, let's not forget that the Packers have Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, Randall Cobb, even Brian Bulaga was still playing on this team. Starting with the ball, the 19-yard line, we've got Jordan Howard in the backfield. But since we're going to be playing the top 3 games of the 2018 season, I'm just playing the moments for these games before we get to the playoffs. I'm just going to hit our tight end there. We got the ball back, and we go up 7-0. Well, Aaron Rodgers made something work. It's 14-7. We have a chance for a 2-minute drive here. Let's see what Money Mitch can do for this Bears team. I'm going to throw to A. He's wide open. Miller on the outside. Nagy might be cooking. RB, wide open. That's Howard. Turn up the field, Howard. Another first down. They might be blitzing here. Let's see if we can block someone. Hit B over the top. He's open. And Mitch hits him in stride. That's Inman. I don't even know who you are, dude. But remember, the boys had a big lead when this game actually took place, so we cannot get carried away. We can't assume that this is already won. However, we've got Y over the middle, or I thought we did. He did not win on his route, and now I've turned it over. Under center again for Rodgers. He's going to pass this time. I'm over the middle, and they catch it for a touchdown. Tie game. We've got an opportunity here. It's 3rd and 2. Why not run a read option? Mitch could use his legs. We're just going to hand this one off. Look, we got great blocking. That's Tariq Cohen, the little man. We're going to play this smart, but not boring. And we got a block on the outside. Mitch is running around like a madman. We got a block in the back. Mitch is going to take off. He might be able to scramble for the first. He does! Mitch is going to roll out again. He's got space. Money Mitch! For the touchdown and the lead. But giving Aaron Rodgers this much time is not a good idea. Can the Bears come up clutch here? That is the thing. Let's try to keep Rodgers in the pocket. Looks like something short is what they want here. No, they're going deep, and we just ran into our own guys and gave them the freest touchdown ever to Randall Cobb. But now Money Mitch has the opportunity to do it again, to lead his team down, to win this game. We just need a field goal. We're going to start with the screen. It's an easy pass to start out. Howard's got it. He's trying to make people miss. First down. All right, step up, Mitch. Take off, Mitch. Take off, Mitch. You got this, baby. It's in the bag, Mitch. You are him. You just got to remember that. Let's see who's guarding Y to the outside. Oh, this looks like man coverage. Running back is open. That's Howard again. Turns up the field. We might be in field goal range. This is on all Madden difficulty. They're starting to use their timeouts. I'm okay with it. Howard's up the middle. We just need 1 first down. We got to keep the clock moving. We cannot give this back to Aaron Rodgers. No, we needed you to block the other guy. We want the fullback dive. Worst case scenario, we probably go to overtime. We're chewing clock here. Going to take it down as low as possible. And we get the first down. That could be the game. We're going to kick it. It's up. And it's good. The Bears have been avenged in week 2 of this season. Next up was Tom Brady versus Patrick Mahomes in the regular season week 6. When Tom Brady drained the rest of the clock, giving his kicker Gostkowski a chance to kick the game winner, and he nailed it when they won 43-20. The Chiefs have Kareem Hunt on their roster still. They also have Tyreek Hill, which is beautiful to see. Justin Houston at linebacker, but the Patriots are threatening. I can't believe I'm about to say this. We're going to try to avenge the Chiefs here from this loss over the big bad boy Patriots and see if we can get a stop here, because they got Gronk as well, which is terrifying, but Tom Brady takes a huge sack on 3rd and 8. They did end up getting 3, but now we've got Mahomes on our side. We've got prime Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill. Let's see what we can get done here. Prime Travis Kelce. That's what I love to see. It's weird to say that he might not be in his prime anymore. Don't know who Conley or Wilson is, but apparently they're on this team. Remember, we also have Kareem Hunt, too. I'm just going to throw this short and pick up the first. Does not look like man coverage, at least. And we get sacked again! Playing on all Madden against Tom Brady, man. That is not an easy feat, but at least that this is up, and this is good. To no one's surprise, however. Tom Brady is doing his thing. He has worked the ball all the way down the field. I don't think we need a spy, so we can put Houston on a zone here. I'll be controlling him over the middle. I'm on this guy. Don't throw it, Tom. Don't throw it, Tom. Can we get to the quarterback, please? Can I please get some pressure? Can I please get some pressure? Tom Brady all the time in the world. That's not going to work. But do they have enough time? No! Tom Brady makes a huge mistake. And Mahomes sees it. He's ready to capitalize next half. We're playing motion corn dog. The play that won them the Super Bowl just a few years later. Let's see if it actually works. It does kind of work. We got Conley open for a first. And that's the end of the third quarter. We're already into the fourth, and this is a 3-3 game. Not a shootout, but a battle nonetheless, just like it was. Just run a simple inside zone. See if our O-line can get bigger. We're less experienced, but hey, maybe we can be the better team, and Kareem Hunt gets in. You already know Tom Brady's going to make a push for it. I guess he turned the ball over. But putting us up 2 possessions here is not a terrible thing. Let's just make sure that Brady doesn't have the opportunity for a game-winning drive in real life. It's 4th and 13. They're going for it. This could be the game. They do still have 3 timeouts. But I got over the middle. No, I don't. I thought I could get back there, and Brady just rifles it for a first down. Of course, they score a touchdown. Now we've got to try to close this game out. Got a wide zone to the left side. I don't think we have numbers here, but I'm just going to try it anyways. We cannot get any blocks. At least we stayed in bounds. Well, when in doubt, I mean, we got to put the ball in Patrick Mahomes' hands here at bare minimum. No, he gets sacked again. The pressure from these Patriots is insane. We got to hit Travis Kelce up the middle on a post. That's really my only hope here. And he wins. Patrick Mahomes comes up clutch. He gets the first. And with that, Mahomes has turned the tables on the old man, the GOAT, the legend, Tom Brady. He did not give him the ball back with an opportunity to come back. And we have flipped the script. Again, I can't believe I'm about to say this. In favor of the Chiefs against the Patriots. Boy, how the NFL has changed. And our last game happened in Week 11 when the Rams took on the Chiefs, and we had one of the highest scoring games in the history of the NFL. The Rams ended up winning 54-31 in an insane shootout between Jared Goff and Patrick Mahomes. Because let's not forget, this was Jared Goff in his prime. Also, Todd Gurley, who was a stud for the Rams, had an insane year in 2018. You got Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, Tavon Austin. This team was so stacked. I gotta say, on defense, I'm pretty happy to have Aaron Donald. It looks like they're rocking with Alex Smith today. That's interesting. Alec Ogletree on defense for us. Can we take down Alex Smith, who was on the roster in 2018? Watch the run. Watch out for Kareem Hunt. No one's open. Oh, I tried to get the diving pick. But now we've got an opportunity on 3rd and 6. We've got to convert here. Let's see if Higbee can get open. He can, I think. No, it's picked. Jared Goff. Oh, I want to say in classic Jared Goff fashion, but this year in 2018, he was actually a stud. And the Chiefs are going to go up 14-0. It is the makings of a shootout. Things have gotten way out of hand. It is now 28-3. It is the 3rd and 5 here. If we don't get 7, I'd say that already this game is over. So we need to make sure that we do that. We're going to try to spin out. Cooper Kupp in the slot on a corner route. I like it. Let's see if he can get open. That's who I'm targeting here. He's open. And Jared Goff sails it. Another huge 3rd down. Guys, we need 7 here, or this game is absolutely over. The Chiefs are dominating. At least we get off the screen. Todd Gurley, can he juke out 3 guys? Look at that. That's prime Todd Gurley right there. It's not over. Question is, do they score? They do. They don't. We get the ball back, and they get it back again. It's 4th and 1. We got to come up with a stop here, gentlemen. It looks like they're likely to run the ball. I'm not run committing, but I basically am. Come on, you got to dig. Stop him. Huge stop. We're driving, but it's 3rd and 4. This is a huge possession for us. No, I got RB, though. Don't even know who this is. But hey, down to the 10. This was before Cooper Kupp was really Cooper Kupp. I mean, he was a stud. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think he had won, player of the year yet. However, he's wide open for an easy touchdown. The Chiefs did score. It's 14-34. However, the game is not over yet. I know the Chiefs love to dial it up. The question is, will they? No, they will not. We've got A across the middle. He hangs on. We got to go for it. He's going to target Kupp. He's got him. Cooper Kupp for his 2nd touchdown. They do score 3. Only 29 seconds and a dream left. The Chiefs might come home with this one. That's not what you want to see. We got X over the middle. Cooper Kupp. Turn on the Jets. Turn on the Jets. How do you get caught? And that's going to do it for this game. Well, the Rams won in real life, but they got smoked here in kind of a shootout by the Chiefs. So the Chiefs were avenged nonetheless. In the wildcard round, we had the Chargers at Baltimore, Indy at Houston, Seattle at Dallas, and Philly at Chicago. Yes, that was the double doink incident. I don't want to hear about it. And we're going to be spinning this wheel to see which game will be taking over, which team will be trying to avenge or maintain their status. It looks like it's the Chargers, who did beat the Ravens, so let's see if we can hold true to that. The Chargers, of course, still have Phillip Rivers, who's a 93 overall right now. But let's not forget that the Ravens have Joe Flacco. Is he elite or not? I guess this game might answer that question. Starting out, we've got an opportunity to get off the field on 3rd and 8. Now, this playbook might be a running playbook, which probably isn't the best for Joe Flacco, but they're going to find a man wide open up the seam. Denzel Perriman, I love to see that on defense. They're going to run this, and we're there. We're tackling him in the backfield. Man coverage this time. They've got a man in motion. I got to be on the running back who's wide open. That should be a Pick 6. Over the middle. I got to watch over the middle. How do I not hit that out? I don't even know who that receiver is. Michael Campanaro comes down with the touchdown. And we're already back on defense against Joe Flacco. Can I get a break, man? But I'm on Pollard on the running back. Okay, we're covered in man coverage. We finally sacked Joe Flacco. That's beautiful. Melvin Ingram. And my play art is all messed up. Denzel Perriman over the middle. That's fine. We got to get the middle here. Got to make a tackle. Good hit. Let's see if we can generate some pressure on Joe Flacco here, who's not exactly mobile, of course, and he's not going to run that ball. We pass committed, and we sack him. Timeout. Justin Tucker, good as gold, especially in these days. I'm sure he's going to sink this kick, and it's now a 13-0 game. This is not like how it happened in real life. 3rd and 2 now. We're into the 4th quarter, man, already. Hunter Henry, Keenan Allen, Kelvin Benjamin, who's 6'4" or 6'6". I'm just going to throw it to him. No! Can I get some help up front? We got Mike Williams on the outside. Somebody's got to get open here. Got to get it out, Phil. The longest throwing animation in the world. We turn it over. Let's just make sure that this is not a first down. Over the middle. He's so open. We need a tackle. We can push him out of bounds if possible. We can. We need to save our timeouts. 56 seconds left. It's 3rd and 3. And apparently we're just chewing off the entire clock. I don't know why. I got to lob this up. Can we snap it, Phil? I got to lob it up. Mike Williams just needs to get big and catch it. And he can't. 2 clock was not on, by the way, there. It just ate the whole clock. But that's the game. The Chargers go down. And in the divisional round, we got the Chargers now replaced by the Ravens, facing off against the Patriots. Colts versus Kansas City. Cowboys versus Rams. And Eagles versus the Saints. Let's spin to see, man. Who are we going to be trying to save, or who are we going to be trying to vindicate? It's going to be the Chiefs. Right away, we're in a crucial 3rd down. I like Tyreek Hill there in the slot. Let's see if he can get open if this is man coverage. Yeah, he's definitely going to win. Yep, Patrick Mahomes puts it right on him. A diving catch. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. We've got Tyreek Hill to the left. We've got Conley on a motion. We've got RB wide open for a touchdown. That's Travis Kelce. Now the defense needs to take over. We've got Pierre Lewis, Thomas, Logan, and Chris Jones. I'm going to try to use Chris Jones here. See if we can get a good pass rush with him. He gets around. And unfortunately, they get it off. And a first down. I should say it's Jacoby Brissett at quarterback here, which is actually a crazy run for the Colts. I'm not going to lie, but we're in our goal line formation here, and I blow that one up. Holy cow, I did not even realize Frank Gore is their running back. All right, we got to make a stop here on 3rd and goal. Who's going to get open? Jacoby Brissett's trying to take off, and we sack him. Adam Vinatieri is the Colts kicker. This roster is so much fun. You can download them from the Download Center. Shout out to WeMaster for creating this. Would highly recommend you do it. Well, it's 3rd and 19. It feels like there's really nothing left to do here. So I'm just going to call a screenplay to Kareem Hunt. As long as we can get this off, we do. We've got some blocking in front of us. And his juke move is so slow. We'll take 3. The kick by Butker is up, and it is good. 17-3. But they have made it a 17-20 game, and we are threatening. I don't know if we're in field goal range yet. I'm putting Tyreek Hill on a slant. He's got to be able to win here, especially if they blitz. They don't. That scares me. That guy's getting held on the outside, but that's fine. Mahomes is going to do it himself. Look at him run up the sideline and slide for a first. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We're going to run this ball right up their throats. Come on, Kareem Hunt. You got to get big here. You got to get big. Ball forward, touchdown. Now, the Chiefs did win this game in real life, 31-17, but it ain't over till the fat lady sings, or we knock Jacoby Brissett out of this game. Whatever happens first, that's got to be a pick, dude. And Mahomes is able to kneel it out. The Chiefs stay on top for this one. They are continuing that Super Bowl hunt. In the conference championship round, we had New England versus Kansas City, and the Rams versus the Saints. In this alternate universe, who will we be taking over? Let's see what this spin decides. The Patriots. In order to recreate this, guys, we've got to make sure the Patriots come home victors. Tom Brady gave us the lead early, but I'm on Hightower now at linebacker, which is sick, by the way. And we've got to get a stop here on 1st and 10. We knock it out. Darius Butler over there, Hightower at linebacker. I mean, this team is so fun, dude. I'm on Travis Kelce. Not an easy assignment, but I'm covering him just okay. I'm covering him just okay. We got to sack Patrick Mahomes, and we do. Their field goal's up, and it's good. It's a 7-3 game. Patriots won this 37-31 in an overtime thriller. So if I can supply any kind of that sort of entertainment, I'd be very happy. Who is our running back? Who is Lewis? I honestly have no idea, but we do have, I think, a great offensive line. It's Dion Lewis. And then we got James White, of course. I'm going to put him as our backup. Rex Burkhead is also on this team. Let's put him on a streak, see if he can just get open over the top. Yeah, he won. Brandon Cooks just wins, and Tom Brady doesn't miss him. Well, it turns out Brandon Cooks actually isn't supposed to be on this roster. I didn't make this roster. He should be on the Rams, which is kind of a problem because if we're going to match up in the Super Bowl, that's got to matter. So I'll sort that out later. However, we still have to get there because we're rewriting history, and who knows who's going to win this game. Maybe the Chiefs end up facing the Rams in the Super Bowl. Let's see what Tom Brady can do here, as we know Tom Brady's not going to lose. I mean, come on. Look at James White doing what James White did. It's 1st and goal. We've got 2 timeouts left and a few shots at the end zone. I'd love to get the ball to Gronk here. I'd love to get the ball to Gronk. I'm actually scrambling with Tom Brady. That's beautiful. Danny Amendola for the touchdown, dude. Oh my gosh. Who can get open here? It's Gronk, the safety net. 4th and 5, 1st down. I also would love to see a world where Tom Brady is running RPOs. I'm just going to hit Gronk here. Come on. Break it, break it, break it, Gronk. Put Brandon Cooks just on a slant here again. I'll fix that little roster malfunction after this, and that's picked in the end zone from Brady. He puts the Chiefs right back in it. They do not score. We get the ball back, and we score. Now we got to make a stop. We do have prime Stephon Gilmore over there. That's a beautiful sight to see. I'm on Roberts. Hightower is playing man coverage. No, I'm on High. Oh, my gosh. He's open. No, we pick it off. Prime Gilly Lock. Return it, Gilly. Return it, Gilly Lock. Let's go, dude. Is this Devin or Jason McCourty? I honestly do not even know, but they've got Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. I probably shouldn't be pressing. I'm on the running back. He's running a route. I'm out there. I'm out there. He can't get it off. And that's the game. The Patriots hold on. They are going to the Super Bowl. We're going to have a rematch. The Patriots versus the Rams. Nothing was rewritten yet. And in the Super Bowl, we're trying to avenge the Rams' hard-fought loss. 13-3. We're trying to make this both an interesting Super Bowl, and we're trying to avenge their loss. Brandon Cooks is now a Ram in the roster. I fixed that. And we've got Cooper, whoever that is, returning kicks. And we've got actually space here. Oh, that's a decent return. But can Jared Goff take down Tom Brady? That's the question. We're going to try to run this ball considering we are at our own 3-yard line. They must have gone for it, and we must have been able to stop them. And look at Todd Gurley find an edge. Hurdle this man. He does. Todd Gurley, you're insane. We know the Rams love to run a lot of like outside zone, wide zone stuff. We're going to try to keep that a little realistic to what Sean McVay actually enjoys doing. And look at Todd Gurley again. Finds an edge. Let's go. Someone's got to win here. It's man coverage. I'm just going to throw the post across the middle to Robert Woods. He dropped the ball. Are you kidding me? We're going to change this play up just a little bit here. And I can't even get the ball off. It's picked, probably for a pick 6. That's unbelievable, dude. Tom Brady doesn't even have to see the field, and this Patriots defense is doing everything for him. We're going to get this out to him early. He catches it. Come on, make these men miss. Look at the spin move from Gurley. A lot of pre-motion here. If this is man coverage, this might actually help us out. It's not, but we're going to have Higbee anyways. He falls in for a touchdown. Cooks, are you going to get open? That is my question here. That's who I'm eyeing. That's who I'm eyeing. And it's just immediate, dude. Andrew Whitworth is way too good to let this happen. This would never happen, dude. This would never in a million years happen. This game sucks. Come on, boys. Who's going to get open? Who's going to get open? Scramble Jared Goff. I never thought I'd say that sentence out loud. And he sails it again, dude. You're not going to get that many opportunities against this defense. What is he doing, man? B is open. Finally hits his man. Turns up the field. Let's trust Gurley to go to work here on the goal line. Come on, Gurley. Get in. Get in. So close. Does Goff have what it takes to sneak it? Can he get in? He does. Tie game. So now we got to try to get a stop. I got to rush here. Tom Brady. Wide open. Touchdown. Danny Amendola. Who's the hottest blitzer here? No. No, that's cover 2. He sat. He's wasting all this clock. I do suppose we have 3 timeouts, but is it even worth calling it? Come on, throw it at me. Throw it at me. Throw it at me. Pick. What are you doing? I mean, the game just got way away from us. I didn't get a chance to play there. It's now 38-14, and I don't like anything here. I just don't like anything. I just, oh my gosh, I want to rage quit so bad. Jared Goff just cannot get it done, man. He just can't. And by that, I mean me. I actually suck at this game. I play this game for a living, and everyone always asks me, so you're like really good at Madden then, right? And I'm like, oh, no, sir. I am not really good at Madden. Hey, well, no one's on Gurley. Can we snap this ball? Can we snap this? Come on, Gurley, catch it. Touchdown. I guess that's 1. And we got to stop, so I guess that's a start. We're just going to lob this up. Oh my gosh, they forgot to cover Robert Woods. Wait a second. And just like that, the game's over. We could not rewrite history, man. I'm telling you, Tom Brady is just unbeatable, but I hope you enjoyed me resetting the NFL to 2018. These rosters are so much fun. And while the Patriots are celebrating their second 2018 Super Bowl win, go check out this video. You're going to love it. Go watch it. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. I don't know, all that stuff.